Hey guys, it's your boy Jay, and this is Football Talk. And in this one, I am back with another college football reaction. In this one, I will be reacting to every team's intro in college football 25 with theme crowds. This is probably going to be one of my longest reaction. I'm not sure if I'm gonna react to the whole thing in this one video because this is an hour and 25 minutes long. But if I do cut it up into parts, you will be getting both parts back to back. If not back to back, it will be sometime today, part two if I do cut it up, but who knows. Before I hop into this though, I'm gonna need you guys to give your boy a huge like on this video and go ahead and subscribe, because every subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to your boy, because you're not only helping me out, you're helping yourself out as well, because every time you subscribe, you get more content. Who doesn't want that? It's a win-win situation in my book. But without further ado though, let's jump right into it.
In this college football 25 video, we're going to check out every team's unique game intro. Now, of course, some of the bigger schools are going to be a little bit more unique than the others, but every school has something special. So I want you to listen and pay attention to the way the announcers refer to the schools, the crowd chants, the band songs, some of the sound bites, some of the little things that they show with the
Probably not going
mascots
to
or
talk
whatever the
as
case
much
may
in
be.
this.
Every school has something special. And I also went into dynasty mode for a lot of these intros so that you could see some of the themed crowds, like whiteout crowds, blackout crowds, striped crowds, and everything else. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all the other college football 25 videos I have coming every single day. Would love to hit 600K subs soon. You guys have been supporting like crazy. If everybody new just subscribed, we could hit that number in a few days.
Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado
Oh, Air
Springs,
Force.
home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. Little gets the blood boiling. Why like a rivalry game? Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Mountain
Nah,
West,
this
the Air
crowd
Force
looks
Falcons.
awesome.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome everyone to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating
Let's see what Army look. Let's see what Army looking like.
Today, a battle in the Buckeye State. Battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati.
Oh, this Akron.
See a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on another team from the MAC.
Oh my goodness, headphones coming off. I literally said Army because he put Air Force. Now next is gonna be Army. The colors kind of look. Never mind, I ain't gonna.
The Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city, the winners of 6 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football,
I'm saving y'all.
with you alongside
You
David
thank me
Pollack
later.
and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I done gave Alabama too much support on this channel.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers.
Wait, that's
North
today.
Carolina has really been Appalachian State Mountaineers. Boone, North
Today I
Carolina has really
wow.
been excited for this matchup that we have in store. And
The
boy, do
Giants
we have a
killer.
fun one ahead.
I love that.
Target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9,
I feel like I'm here.
the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports,
I don't know if you're gonna be a Giant killer today.
Joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium, where this red and blue crowd ready to.
I don't think I've ever seen Arizona's entrance before.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Comerica Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in
I'm not gonna lie to
anticipation
you.
of this one. We believe
That mascot too is one of my favorites in college football.
Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they
You heard that little
following the Hogs since early in the morning.
This
in
Oklahoma?
anticipation of this showdown we have coming. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness,
Oh, Arkansas.
the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on
Why
another
you-
team from the SEC, the Arkansas.
Why you gotta do that? You got me dancing, doing this, and they facing off again with LSU Tigers. You know this hurt him. You know this definitely hurt him when he recorded this, cause you know he got a little groove to it, you feel me? And then come find out that they facing your team.
Razorback. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Thought you had me, Arkansas.
Glad to have you with
You know
us.
what? I'm glad I messed up on your name.
Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of
Deserved.
Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple
Arkansas
of
State, I
Sun Belt.
definitely have never
As
seen
we'll
their
see,
games.
the
I don't
ultimate
think I ever even
monarch
reacted to one of their
taking
games.
on the Arkansas State
Yeah,
Red
Arkansas
Wolves.
State.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time
Where
to
is
get
Old Dominion at? Where is that? Like location wise.
nestled on the banks of the Hudson River. Mikey Stadium. It will
The
play
helicopters
some of the
flying
nation's finest
over.
today and another thrilling edition of Army football.
All right, this is Army.
Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game.
Army got
Barbs,
some nice
shots, trash
ass
talk,
uniforms.
things that go
Oh,
on.
this what we saw in the trailer.
All be
I think it was
settled on this
it the
field.
Sights and Sounds trailer, I want to say?
Squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcon, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get
This is definitely a game I want to play.
You can't walk very far in these
Or
parts
do a
without
reaction
being
to somebody
greeted
that's played
with
it.
a War Eagle. And boy, today hopefully
Bruh.
will be a joyous one today.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Hare Stadium in the
I will
home of the
be
Auburn Tigers.
terrified.
What a game and what
Just seeing an eagle flying
over
over my head.
Top 10 team goes into a cauldron
I know it's trained and everything, but
just hope
still,
to be able to get out and tell about it.
it's things that can go wrong at the moments you least expect it.
Taking
You know what I
on
mean?
another SEC rival, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and
She
Jesse.
bolder than me.
Guys,
She
let's get this
definitely bolder than me.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the Ball State Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hi everyone and welcome. Check out this scene.
I got
Tremendous
Baylor.
buzz
I did-
building here today. A lot of excitement.
Sorry, just want to pause it. I did see like on the sights and sounds, under the comments. No, I think it was on the live stream. Somebody mentioned that they got the Baylor entrance wrong. Like when a Baylor fan said that they had got the entrance wrong. I'm not sure what they got wrong on the entrance, because like I don't think I've ever seen like the Baylor entrance like before. No, I don't think so. So I'm not sure exactly what they got wrong. Or no, they didn't update it or something like that.
Around this college football
Not sure,
matchup. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah,
do that in the
tradition
crowd?
and the history, but
Nah,
right here,
Baylor,
right
I ain't gonna lie,
now,
Baylor
this is
got
why
one of the
these
nicest
guys
uniforms.
aim for these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see
It goes so
Big 12.
great
The
together.
TCU Corn Frog
I like TCU's as well.
taking on
With
another
the
Big
purple.
12 team, the Baylor Bears. 3A
Reminds me of a
Sports
rivalry
College
school
Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here
back
the
in
booth
middle
for
school
Curve
days.
Street. I think we've talked long enough, Kirby. Let's get this game going.
If you're from my city, you know.
Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue.
Good
And then
way. This is the first time I get to see the Boise State
who tangles with the
field.
Boise State Broncos. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the UNLV Rebels taking on the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh my goodness, it looks so good.
Welcome everyone to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles.
Oh,
where
Boston
fans are
College.
quickly filling up Alumni
Oh yeah, this is in the
Stadium
trailer too.
in
I did not know they did
anticipation
this.
of a terrific clash we
This
have
is
ahead.
such a cool game.
Today a clash between a couple of ACC
I don't think I've ever met a
rivals in
Boston
game that
College
could
fan
have
in
big-time
real life.
implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports
You
College
did it to me again, man.
Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, time to get this game started. Welcome everyone to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the
Boy.
Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport.
I like their
rivalry
helmets.
game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Bowling Green
Golden
Falcons.
Flashy? Is that what you just said?
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness,
Who's your
the
rival?
intensity, the lifetime of
Nah, this is fire. I love how like the band makes like a line and like they go through. I love that.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaVell Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitor.
Oh, they have the jump too.
The Coyotes taking on a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis,
FCS
joined here in the
Midwest. I
booth
ain't never
by
heard
David
that.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing
There's so many schools in college football.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where
I'm not
this
gonna lie.
crowd has been
He
in
is
since
creepy as
early
hell.
in the day, saying you know it.
This
you
mascot
tell the
is
story.
probably the most
You tell
creepiest
the
mascot in
whole
the
world
world.
that this is fair territory. As we wind our way toward the end of another college
one hell of a
football
haircut.
season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a
Oh,
squad from
Senior
the
Day,
ACC,
that's lit.
The Stanford Cardinals taking on the winners of 3 straight, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to Mount Pleasant,
Not expecting
Michigan,
that.
the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are
Chi-
due for a
Chippewa-
full house
Chippewas?
as we have a terrific game in store.
What is that?
Today, 2 teams set to square off in a max
The
slugfest.
the
As
Chippewa.
we'll see, the Ohio Bobcats taking on
think I
the
ever
Central
heard
Michigan
that word before.
Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Imagine you get an acceptance letter
The
from
Charlotte 49ers,
Ohio
Jerry
and you
Lucas
think it's
Stadium, and
Ohio
the
State.
fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled.
Maybe a couple
on
punches
this
being
field.
thrown
As we'll
during
see a
pregame.
squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on
Damn,
a
Old
team from
Dominicans
the
with Sean,
AAC,
okay.
the Charlotte
They
49ers.
better have a good one.
48 Sports College Football.
Oh, this was Charlotte.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
Wait,
started.
what? Hold on, you mean tell me Charlotte is a home of the 49ers? What? Like what's the background for that? Like I gotta know the background for this. Cause Charlotte is you guys do not know I am from Greensboro, North Carolina. So Charlotte, you know, I don't think I've ever even been to Charlotte, which is crazy to think about. Maybe when I was little, but I don't remember. I did not know that they're the home of the 49ers.
Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. They've been playing football here since
Some of the best looking jerseys in the game. I did reaction to on my channel also, so be sure to check that out. And also check out Eric video on it as well.
Heading
It's on
on
his
the
channel.
road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I might do Utah as my dynasty mode.
Let's get to the action on the field.
Welcome to what many call the original.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best intros. I gotta give it to him. I did not know that they had this before. I'm definitely pulling hamstring trying to do that. No one needs. Too goofy. But on the trip.
Taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers.
Imagine rolling down that. Like you trip and then you just roll down. Done. Going back in locker.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers
What?
aren't far behind. Today,
Oh, this coastal we got teal field.
As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
I don't think I've ever seen a teal field before.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet.
Ooh, that
we
was
have a game that will live up to the
my middle
altitude.
school mascot,
Today,
the
these
Rams.
two teams square off in what should be an
Not gonna lie to
exciting
you,
Mountain West showdown.
this color though
We'll see. The
is
San
fire.
Diego
I
State
love this color.
Aztecs
Like
taking on
for
Colorado
the
State
green,
Rams.
I love
Glad
this
to have you
green.
with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Look at the cheerleaders, man.
Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded
Sean,
today
you
by
gotta be-
pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got a high
I get too
hopes for another
nervous.
exciting
One of
college
them
football
girls
game.
gonna drop out my
We've got
hand.
a really compelling
Buckets.
contest here. A team that's earned the top 25 ranking, heading on the
Save you guys from secondhand embarrassment.
Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has been
ECU.
as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today, a clash between
Best looking helmets in the game.
AAC squads. As we'll see, the Memphis Tigers taking on the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Shout out to my friends that graduated from East Carolina or that are still going. Shout out to y'all.
Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the Big House, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks taking on the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA
Wait,
Sports College
wait,
Football,
wait.
Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Oh,
Time to
I
get
don't
this
want to
game
go back.
started.
It looked like it looks cool, but it looks like half the field wasn't painted.
Swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come
Yeah,
out
this
alive.
is such
This
a cool
place is
detail.
cranked up and ready
The swap
for a
on the
big game
Gators
today.
get out
A
alive.
game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 13.
Stop doing this to me, man.
Tigers.
Damn.
On the
I'm trying to
winners
give them
of
credit.
straight, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football. I'm
Couldn't
Chris
chose
Fowler, here in the booth by Kirk
Alabama,
Let's get to the
Auburn.
action on the field.
Nobody else.
Spectacular
Come on.
ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Today, two teams get set to square off
Is that
in
a self-net?
conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the North Texas Mean Green taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome, everyone, to Ricardo Silva Stadium, just outside of Miami, home to the FIU Panthers, as we anxiously await this battle on the gridiron, and this fan base is fired up. Today, these two squads square off in a Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the Florida
these bands
International
sound
Panthers. For
awesome.
EA Sports College Football,
Every
Reese
one of
Davis
them
with you
sounds
alongside
awesome.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida.
Probably one of the best intros.
Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh my goodness, that looks so cool, man. Yeah, I gotta give it up, Florida State,
Bulldog
man.
Stadium in this fertile valley and
It's not
home
bad
of the
in
Fresno
LSU,
State
but,
Bulldogs,
you
whose
getting
team
there.
mantra is anytime, any place, any team. It's always going to be even better at home, and these fans are ready for this showdown. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field.
I'm so glad I'm watching this because I'm noticing how many schools I didn't even know was a school, and I'm also noticing that I don't really watch the intros.
Sanford Stadium between
Or know them.
Edges and Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest.
Oh, the
A
black.
game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah,
So
there's history
fire.
and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see, the number 19 team in the country, the Auburn
I'm not gonna lie
Tigers,
to you, I've always liked
taking on the
Georgia's
number
like
one team in the
layout,
land,
like
the
stadium
Georgia
layout.
Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked
I am not a Georgia fan.
Let's get
Let's
this
get that.
game
Let's get that
going.
clear. I know there's. Wait a minute. All right. So I saw a reaction. I believe it was with the Sights and Sounds. A couple of Georgia fans said that the dog did not look good. It's a bulldog for one. Bulldogs don't look good at all. Okay. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just mean that like seriously. They just don't. Second of all, you know how hard it is to put a bulldog in a game and have the little detail, and that's what they were talking about, like the little detail, little wrinkles or what. They got the wrinkles and stuff. Maybe it's not one for one, okay? Because bulldogs, I don't know. Bulldogs' face look like they about 70 years old. When they babies, they look like they lived a long life, you know? And don't help their stature. I mean the short legs and everything. But don't get the game fucked up now. If you see a bulldog just out running, go the other way, brother. Bulldog, I'm speaking from experience because I had an American bulldog that unfortunately did pass away. When they see you as a threat, I got one thing to say about that one. That noggin they got, my goodness.
Let's get this game going.
They can ram you with the noggin. You down. You like, you know what? Nah. They face. Look.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me,
wait a minute.
it can get
The
a little
prettiest
ugly if
little
you come
stadium
here
in
and you're
America.
not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
I don't think I've ever heard that sentence before. Prettiest little stadium
Guys, we
in
are ready to
America.
tee it up. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic
Ooh,
Games,
we in
Center Park
Atlanta.
Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement.
Ooh, another
for this one
Panthers
all
team.
week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the
damn.
Georgia Tech Yellow
Oh, yeah, that's
Jackets.
right, Georgia Tech.
Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in
Yeah,
the day
this.
to get this
Yeah, they got
great
one
done.
hell of an
There's
intro
nothing
as
quite
well.
like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories
Who's their
that will
rival?
come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from
Oh,
the
Virginia
ACC,
Tech.
the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent,
Not know
the
that.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Aloha. Welcome to paradise.
I would
Hawaii,
love
just
to
outside
go
of
to
Honolulu,
Hawaii.
and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous
Damn, she got
setting
big ass
and a
forehead.
spectacular game that we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today.
Illinois?
A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah,
I love this
and the
orange,
history,
man.
but right here, right now, there's great intensity.
I just
This
like
is why
orange in
these
general.
guys
Illinois.
came to
I
these
say
schools
Illinois.
to play in games
Illinois.
like this. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home
What?
of the Hoosiers.
It's what?
We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these
Oh,
fans
what?
have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential.
I gotta check out the
drama
history
we have
about
in
that.
store. You've seen this
That is
script
fire.
before.
Memorial
Top
State-
10 team
Memorial
goes into a
Stadium.
cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country,
July,
the Michigan
Indiana would be a
Wolverines,
nice school to start
taking on
with too.
a fellow Big Ten foe, the Indiana Hoosiers. For
All
EA
these are
Sports
going
College
to your
Football,
brain.
I'm Reese
Going to
Davis,
my brain.
joined here in the booth as always.
Into
by
my
David
brain.
Pollack. When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and
Oh my-
gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a
Woke up
sensational
choosing violence, I
matchup for
see.
you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big
Nah,
Ten,
Illinois
the
got
Iowa
one
Hawkeyes.
hell of a
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports
Illinois.
College Football.
Iowa's got
Davis,
one hell of a
David Pollack,
stadium.
And Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Look at the background.
Welcome
So
everyone
much.
to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have
Oh,
been
man.
everyone to
You
Ames,
see this shit?
Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to Jacksonville,
siren?
Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow
I ain't
Field.
never heard of this
Today
school
we
before.
have a big Conference USA showdown in store. As we'll see, the Kennesaw State Owls taking on the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports
The
College Football,
Jacksonville
I'm Reese
State
Davis, joined here in the
Gamecocks.
booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's
Ain't
get
South
this
Carolina
thing
the
started.
Gamecocks as well? I don't like to say that.
Tucked away in the
Y'all
Shenandoah
get different
Valley,
mascots, different
Harrisonburg,
names,
Virginia,
something.
home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals
They the home
ready
of the
to
who?
square off. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese
Why y'all gotta be home? Don't nobody want to be a dude.
and Jesse
Damn it.
Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. Welcome
James
to Lawrence,
Madison.
Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play
One of the
a
best
little
uniforms
football,
in the
too.
game.
Today, we have one of those games that test your
Red
focus.
bottoms.
Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Okay, so I just realized something. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably not gonna react to everyone. I'm gonna end this video once I see the LSU one. But if you do want me to react to the whole thing, let me know. I might do one. I might do a stream either maybe tomorrow. I might do a stream. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe later today. I might do a stream and react to the rest on YouTube. By the way.
Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium
Kansas
is
State.
named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of
Got the
college
parking
football
touch here in
to
the-
a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Today,
Oh,
a
Kansas State
top
had it
25
like
matchup
that.
And two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all
Where's
week.
LSU coming up?
Today, these two squads square off in a Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I've seen a lot of people play
Welcome
with
to Kent,
Kennesaw
Ohio, in
State
Dick Stadium, home to
in
the
their
Golden
road to
Flashes of
glory.
Kent State, and while to some it may
Seen about
seem
like 2 or
a
3.
small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert,
These uniforms are fire. What is
James,
this?
Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals
Oh, Kent State.
taking on the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm
Look
Reese
at
Davis,
that.
David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Okay,
Guys,
Kent
it's time to get it going.
I see you.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, here in the Bluegrass State, where the hospitality flows freely.
Go big,
Over the
Blue.
Kentucky Wildcats and the Big Blue Nation ready for this
Y'all hear
collision
the sound?
today. Two teams collide in this hotly
Here again with this
contested, very
hairstyle.
competitive Southeastern Conference.
So
As
just
we'll
select
see,
few
the
people that can pull that off.
Arkansas Razorbacks taking
You
on
won them,
the
buddy.
Kentucky Wildcats.
We're
EA
definitely
Sports
one of them.
College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this
Boy,
game
knew
going.
he was trying to find him a wife in this game. Find your little Kentucky girl. Good.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in
Wait a minute.
well,
We can't go past that right now. Look at this. Amount of strength and the amount of trust you gotta have to even attempt and then to execute it. I think I've ever seen this one before. Look how high she is up in the air doing the split. Cheerleader, man, these cheerleaders,
welcome to
they the real,
Arthur
they
L.
the real
Williams Stadium
superheroes.
in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium
You
quickly.
heard my brain just
Today we
watching.
have a big Conference USA showdown in store. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese
Like
Davis,
that
joined
Liberty
here in the booth
Flames.
by David Pollock
Wait,
and Jesse
Flames?
Palmer.
Flames.
Guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of the University of Louisiana,
Good.
the site of the clash we have
Good.
in store today. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the South Alabama Jaguars taking on the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Welcome everyone to Ruston, Louisiana, home to the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech, and the fans are in Joe IA Stadium ready to have a good time. Today, these two squads square off in a Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Florida International Panthers taking on the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Welcome, folks, to Louisville, Kentucky, Derby City. This home of the Louisville Cardinals is not far
Derby
from
City.
Churchill Downs. This crowd ready to get this game out of the starting gates. Colliding here today, two top 25 teams having tremendous seasons. Set to battle
I
it out
love
against
this
one
little
another. As we'll
details,
see
or like the
number
little subtle
17 team
details in the
country, the
background.
Clemson Tigers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville
Facing
Cardinals.
off against
For EA Sports
Clemson.
College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Welcome to LSU's
Let's go!
Dark, an environment
This what we've been waiting for.
Sports.
Touch the win bar. I got you.
For visitors, as they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a game like this is what makes
Yeah, visitors' dream come to die, baby.
tradition. But right here, right
In
now,
GTA.
there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 6
Ah,
Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long
come on, guys. Come on, guys. Say it with me. Say it with me. LSU. What? LSU. One more time now. LSU. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Man, oh man, I am gonna stop it right here. Like I just said, like I said a few moments ago. I'm thinking I'm gonna react to the whole thing on stream. The next time I go live on YouTube, which not sure. Maybe tomorrow, like I said, or maybe maybe even today. Might do a late little stream today. Watch some college football 25 videos with you guys. So yeah, I will let you guys know. So stay tuned. Be following all my social medias. All my socials are in the description down below. I mainly use Instagram. So if you got any video ideas or anything like that, you can DM me on Instagram. And yeah, I will see if I can do it. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I absolutely love everything that I saw from here. It's so many schools that I've never seen their intros before or even watched one of their games. And it's just so cool to see them with the crowds, the background, like just every little detail. I can definitely tell they put in hard work to get the little things correct for college football. Because that's what makes college football special. It's the little details, the entrances, the little traditions, all of that. All that wrapped into one. Come on now. That's what I want. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this reaction. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.